The holidays are here, and if you have not gotten your presents yet, do not fret. I've got you covered. I'm going to give you 10 super unique, super trendy, super coastal, super cute present ideas for this holiday season. And you can find basically all of these items at local boutiques and shops throughout the Treasure Coast. So it makes it super simple. Go out, support local businesses. That's always a plus. Present number one. Go out and grab a coastal artisan home piece. I'm talking beautiful paintings, driftwood sign, sculptures. If you have a coastal inspired home, or even if you don't, any type of unique painting, maybe there's a local artist you want to support. This could work for both men and women. You can't really go wrong with this, especially if it's a pretty neutral piece that could fit in any type of home. That's always a good idea. So there are a ton of really beautiful stores throughout the Treasure Coast with local artists. Number two, a really unique thing that is basically found I think it's all over the country, but I know for certain it's located on the Treasure Coast, is a head spa experience. And I've done this twice. And you couldn't like pay me to leave. I didn't want to leave because this was the most relaxing experience in the entire world. You basically go in and they will analyze your scalp and see if you have any dandruff or, dry skin, oily skin, etc. They like show it under a magnifying glass. It's really cool. And then you go in and you get a massage and they massage your scalp, your shoulders, your hands, your arms. It is unbelievable. This concept actually was taken from Japan and brought to the United States, and it is very big on the Treasure Coast. So there are a few head spas you could go check out, and this is a fantastic gift. I have now gifted this to about 6 people in my family because I loved it so much. So cannot go wrong with this gift idea. Again, applies to both men and women. I thought this would be typically a female thing, but apparently tons of men love this as well. So even got it for my husband. Number 3, super cool, fun, creative idea. Make your own candles. Grab a friend, grab a loved one, and go to a candle store. There are several on the Treasure Coast, and you can go and really pick out your own scent. You could pick out the wax color. You can pick out the sculpture it's in, and you make your own candles. I've done this for birthday parties, and it's really, really fun. And it's just an activity you could do together with whoever you want to bring. So can't go wrong with that either. Jewelry. Who doesn't love jewelry? Who doesn't love diamonds? If you want to give me jewelry for the holidays, I'll accept it, whatever you want to do. But there are tons of jewelry stores along the Treasure Coast that have huge inventories of every type of jewelry under the sun. So whether you're looking for, real diamonds, lab-grown diamonds, gold, silver, white gold, platinum, whatever you want, really, you can't go wrong, especially if you want to get a romantic gift for your wife. No one's going to not like jewelry. And if you're unsure of what to get a person, because jewelry can feel personal, always go for something that's more simple and you could wear with multiple things. So whether that's like a plain gold necklace or a silver necklace or just like a simple bracelet, you don't want to get anything too crazy because you don't know what that person's going to like. But again, cannot go wrong with jewelry. For the couples who love to laugh, which I do, how about you take your significant other kayaking or paddleboarding? You can go and rent kayaks, paddleboards. I've also done this many times. My husband and I almost killed each other, but it was really worth it because it was funny. And it's really fun. So go out on a nice day. There's tons of companies that have rentals. So you just pull up, you pay a fee, and you can go out for a few hours on the water. They can also instruct you if you haven't done it before, but this is perfect for anyone who is somewhat of an adrenaline junkie or just loves water sports or has wanted to try it and hasn't yet. This is also a really fun gift. For those food enthusiasts in your life, why not local honey and small batch jams? Such a cute idea. There's a ton of different shops and cafes and restaurants you could buy these from. You could also always order them online, and they usually come in little packs. You could get different flavors. They're really cute. Really unique flavors to try from. Again, if you give like a pack as a gift, no one's going to dislike that. I mean, I guess unless you like really hate jam and honey, I don't know who does. But for anyone who is interested in gourmet foods or the finer things in life, this is always a really simple and unique idea as well. So if you do have an actual adrenaline junkie on your list, I guess male or female, this kind of out there, but you could always gift them scuba diving lessons or certification. So I've done this myself. I've done it with family members and friends, but you basically go and you go into a scuba shop. Again, so many on the Treasure Coast because we have beautiful waters here. So you go in and you ask for a certification package, you can gift it to someone with a gift card, and they will take you out and teach you how to scuba dive. And they will take you out on an expedition where you do your first dive in the ocean. And then after that, these shops will also offer expeditions that you can go on after you get certified. So this is a really, I mean, I guess if for somebody who's really interested in the water or, has wanted to scuba dive, this would be an epic present. Like, I would love to get this. Artisan soaps. This is a really lovely present. Women love this stuff. I love soaps. A lot of them are handmade. They're made with essential oils and different scents, different ingredients in them. And there's a ton of shops that have them. Again, you can always get soaps online, but it's a really unique gift, especially if you know the smells or, scents that people like that you're going to give a gift to. This is a really cute idea. I actually gifted my mom a bunch of soaps last holiday season. She loved them, and they're also really beautiful. So really simple, easy gift. You know someone who desperately needs a break. I do, and I'm also talking about myself. So this would be great for me. Again, if anyone wants to get me a present, but you can get somebody a salt spa experience. So if you're not familiar with a salt spa, basically it's just a type of spa where you kind of soak or bask in salts. It's really good for inflammation, for energy. It's kind of equivalent to going and spending like a day at the beach, but you go in a salt room for just 30 minutes and you feel really rejuvenated. So there's a ton of health benefits. It's very relaxing. And if you don't want to do a salt spa, you can always gift someone just a massage or a facial at a different type of spa. Cannot go wrong with that, male or female. Men love massages too. So that is really a gift that you can never go wrong, whether it's the holidays, birthday. Everyone loves the spa day experience. Okay, and last but not least, if you're trying to impress special lady or man in your life, yeah, I guess it works both ways. You could get them a gift to a really romantic dinner and take them out, wine and dine them. There's Kyle G's restaurants are fantastic. There's a ton of incredible restaurants in West Palm Beach, Jupiter, Martin County. There's so many restaurants here, and you can't go wrong with that. So surprise them. Maybe tell them you don't know where you're going. Obviously you do. Magical, beautiful, romantic dinner. Fantastic gift idea. Super easy. Pick your favorite spot or a new spot you want to try. And I guarantee your significant other or whoever you're gifting this to will be very happy. So I hope these helped. Put Amazon away. And all of these items are not things that you're going to want to just like toss in a junk drawer. I'm pretty sure that everyone would actually use these, especially because a lot of them are experiences. So I hope this helped. Have a great holiday season, and we will see you soon in the new year.